Hello, children. This is Sacred Heart Nursery and Primary School at Papa, Lagos. And I want to formally welcome you to music class today. And this lesson is for Basic 2. Now, as we proceed, let us look into our topic today. Our topic today says Note Identification on Musical Staff. Note Identification on Musical Staff. And let's look at our objectives. At the end of the lesson, pupils should be able to identify musical notes on the treble staff, that is, both lines and spaces correctly. 2. At the end of the lesson, pupils should be able to fix notes of C major scale on treble staff correctly. Now, I want you to sit down quietly, get your writing materials, and be attentive as we go fully into the lesson for the day. Note identification on musical staff. Let us start with the spaces. Treble staff spaces. What are the letter names of the spaces of the treble staff? A staff is made up of 4 spaces, and look at this picture in the slide there. Look at the slide. You have the first space is F, second space A, the third space C, and the fourth space E. That gives you FACE. That is your face. You can use the acronym to memorize the letter name of the spaces. Or you can use Father Abraham cooks egg. F stands for father. A, second space, stands for Abraham. C, third space, stands for cooks, and E, the fourth space, stands for egg. So you can use that to memorize the letter names of the spaces of the treble staff. Now let's go to the lines. The letter names of the lines of the treble staff. The treble staff is made up of 5 lines. The first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. The first one is E. Second line is G. Third line is B. The fourth line is D. And the fifth line is F. E, G, B, D, F. You can use every good boy deserves food, just to memorize the letter name of the lines of the treble staff. Now, let us see how it looks like when both lines and spaces are combined. When both lines and spaces of the treble staff are combined, you have E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, and F. That is the first line, E, the first space, F. Next to that is the next line, G. After that line, you have space A. After the space, you have line B. Then after line B, you have space C. After that, you have line D. And after that, you have space E. And finally, you have line F. So when you combine the lines and the spaces of the treble staff together, you have what you are seeing on the slide there. Now, let us look at the letter name of the notes of C major scale. The C major scale has 8 notes altogether. You have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. The last note is a repeat of the first note. And that is how you have your tonic solfa from 1 to 8. That's Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. These are the major notes you put together to write song and give different notations to a song. So go over this over and over again. Now let's look at the notes of C major scale on the staff using the treble staff. Look at the first note is C, and that is on the first ledger line. You have a ledger line, a short horizontal line below the treble staff, and that is the note C. Then after that short line, which is ledger line, you have a space before the first line of the treble staff, and that is D. Then after that, you have the first line of the treble staff, E, the space next to that, F, the next line G, the next space A, the next line B, and finally the next space you have C. So those are the notes of the C major scale on the treble staff. So study that regularly, because in exam I may decide to put the note one off, one on, one off to fix the missing notes on the staff. So study that chart very well. Look at the staff. Study how to fix the notes on the lines and spaces of the treble staff for C major scale. So that is all about that. Now, before I say my bye, your assignment. Just pick up your textbook, Music Made Easier Book 2. Turn to page 43 and page 44. You have your work there. Read the instruction. Do as you're instructed according to the book. Then when you are through, snap your work, send to me on WhatsApp for marking. Please don't send me your note. If you copy your note, don't send the note to me, only the assignment. Keep your note with you. Send only the assignment to me on WhatsApp so that I can mark. So this is the end of the lesson for today. Till I come your way next time, keep safe, wash your hand regularly. If you have any reason to go out to get anything, use your nose mask and do your assignment. So be good children till I come your way next week. Bye-bye.